Hello everyone, I am Arvindal Kaur and I welcome you all to our biology online classes, in which today I am going to illustrate you chapter number 12 of science. The name of the chapter is Simple Machines. So firstly we will talk about that what is a machine. A machine is an object or mechanical device that receives an input amount of work and transfers this energy to an output amount of work. For an ideal machine, the input work and the output work are always the same. So now we will discuss that what is a simple machine. A simple machine have a few parts or no moving part that are easy to use. The basic types of the simple machines are lever, inclined planes, screw, pulley, wheel and axle. Now we will talk about that what is a complex machine. A complex machine is a machine made up of two or more simple machines that make your work easier to do. For example, washing machine, sewing machine, computer, typewriter, bicycle, etc. Our next topic is levers. It is represented by E. The weight that we move is known as the load. The load is represented by L. When the load is closer to the fulcrum, it is easy to move the load. Now, our next topic is different classes of lever. So basically, there are three different class of levers. They are named according to the position of the effort, load and fulcrum. The first one is first class lever, the second one is second class lever and the third one is third class lever. First class lever. In such a type of levers, the fulcrum is located at some point between the load and the effort. Screwdriver, plier, claw hammer, seesaw, etc. are the examples of the first class levers. The levers of this kind are called first class levers. Now we will discuss the second class levers. In such type of levers, the load L, which is located between the fulcrum and the effort. Here the fulcrum is at one end of the rod and the effort is at the another end. Wheelbarrow, bottle opener are the examples of second class lever. Now we will discuss about the third class lever. Levers in which the effort is applied between the fulcrum and the load are called levers of the third class. Here the load is at the one end of the rod and the fulcrum is at the another end of the rod. Ice tong, fishing rod, forceps, etc. are the examples of third class levers. Now we will discuss about some useful simple machines. The first one is inclined plane. An inclined plane, also known as a ramp, which is a flat supporting surface tilted at an angle with one end higher than the other, which is used as an aid for raising or lowering a load. This slope helps us to move an object to a lower or a highest place with lesser effort. Lifting a heavy object to a height normally needs much more effort, but an inclined planes make this job easier. Laborer uses a wooden plank to load and unload a truck. In airports, hospitals and stations, ramps are provided to push up trolleys, wheelchairs or stretchers, etc. very easily. Now our next topic is screw. A screw is yet another simple machine which is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. The inclined plane forms ridges in a spiral along the cylinder. These ridges are called the threads of a screw. The distance between the thread is called the pitch of the screw. Also, a screw is inserted into a piece of wood using a screwdriver. It is difficult to pull out a screw out of the piece of wood compared to a nail. This is because a screw is really an inclined plane that goes round and round. Thus, it holds things together through a longer distance with a stronger grip. Now, our next topic is a pulley. A pulley is a wheel that has a ground track for the rope, belt or chain to move through it. A pulley is a circular lever with a wheel rotating freely on the axle. A fixed pulley is fixed firmly attached to one spot and does not move around. It does not cause change in force, distance or speed, but in change the direction of the force. There are two types of pulleys. The first one is fixed pulley and the second one is movable pulley. We will discuss about the fixed pulley. A fixed pulley acts as a first class lever. In a pulley, an effort is applied in one direction and a load moves in another direction. Examples of fixed pulleys can be seen on flagpoles, drapes, or on a sail mast. A pulley is used to pull up water from the wells by putting the rope down. Now we will discuss about the movable pulley. A movable pulley moves along a rope or wire. It causes increase in force. A movable pulley works like a turning second-class lever. The fulcrum is at one rim of the pulley wheel, the load is at axle, and the force is at another rim of the pulley wheel. Our next topic is wheel and axle. We see many things around us in which wheels are used. No one knows when the wheel was invented, but it is one of the most important inventions of human beings. We cannot even imagine our lives without any vehicles and all other wonderful machines around us. Wheels as such is not a machine by itself, but becomes a machine when a rod called an axle is attached to it. Together, the wheel and the axle make a simple machine. We can see such an arrangements in cars, sewing machine, egg beaters, bicycles, the potter wheels, etc. So that's all for today. I hope you have understood this chapter, and the notes of this chapter will be uploaded on School Mitra app. Stay safe, stay healthy.